Can you hear me? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my God, hi. Just give me a moment. I'm sharing the link to Instagram. This is my first time making a live here after many years. I want to start streaming more here in YouTube because I want to grow my YouTube a little more. How do I share the link? Let's see. Just give me a second. I think Twitch is not, mm, I don't know, like not many people use it aside from like gamers or I don't know. I don't think it's like not as known as YouTube, I guess. What do you think? Do you think it's better? Yeah, I think so. I just want to stream in like the easiest platform that's easier for other people to watch it. I feel like Twitch is not like as friendly as YouTube, maybe. Also, in Twitch, I literally have 0 viewers, and in YouTube, at least, there's people that I have subscribers, and in Twitch, I will start from 0. I have a account, but I literally have 0 followers. Hello, thank you. I'm still pasting the link. Give me a minute. I'm very slow. Okay, link copy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was someone very annoying on Instagram. So I moved a little um, faster than I thought to here. I like Instagram because a lot more people follow me there, so it's easier to like engage. But sometimes there's very annoying people that I don't know. I try to ignore, but it's kind of impossible if there's not many people. My accent. My accent is just very bad English. I don't think that counts as accent. Yeah, there was other time that I was on live and one of my friends that's kind of popular, I will say, entered and this person started stalking that person, like sending message to that person inside the live and when he noticed, he immediately got out. But this person kept like tagging that person, like, don't do that. Please behave. Yeah, they were stalking my friend. So annoying. Yeah, honestly, some people are just scary, or I don't know what they're thinking. Because I'm pretty sure they know they are being annoying. Maybe because that's the easiest way to get attention, being annoying. I wish I could restraining order online. There's some people commenting in Spanish, so I will use Spanish and English. Okay. El cartel de al lado es necesario porque hay gente que no lo entiende. I'm not sick. This is how I speak. I'm just very, very cold, and my nose gets a little runny, but I'm not sick. I'm just very cold. Let's see. Can you guys tell me if the screen is slow or is it okay? I move it a little. Wait, I think it disappeared. Do you guys see it? Really? In my screen it shows like it disappeared. Okay, if you can see it, it's fine. Se desapareció. Yeah, it's back. Okay. I don't know why. Really, this year I really need to get a new computer because my computer is so old and so stupid. I hate it. Actually, the PNG that's like on the left side, it was supposed to move. It was supposed to be like a PNG tuber that will move every time I speak. But because my computer is trash, I couldn't get like the plugin. It just said, no, you can't. No reason, it just said no. So I just put a PNG there without moving, just splitting. And I'm currently making a VTuber model, but I think I won't be able to use it until I get a new computer. Like, this computer is so old. But since it's New Year, that's one of my goals, to get like a new computer. See, really, you can't even use a tablet. Don't worry, I'm also super, super lazy. The only reason why I draw so much is because I'm taking like commissions. But if it was not commissions, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be drawing right now. It just takes so much time and energy. And if it doesn't look good, you get very frustrated. So I totally understand. That's the only reason why I like Mac. Like every time I have like a Windows, it just for some reason becomes shit. Like like the virus stuff. And with Mac, I really haven't experienced that here. The only bad thing is sometimes you cannot do, downloading things that are not very legal or or like it's much more difficult to just make stuff in general because sometimes it's not available for Mac. But I have never had like virus problem or anything. But this Mac is so 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 old. I really need to change it. I think I'm very lucky that I don't have art block because every time I don't know what to draw or how to make something, I already have like 100 work in progress. So when I'm not drawing very good, I just continue stuff. And slowly I just get my hand used to it and the block is gone. And I'm getting rid of the glasses. I think I like it more without it. I'm gonna clean this board because it's very messy. I don't even know what's going on. So here is the start of the hair. This is the Maigami. Okay. De hecho, este clip studio no es legal. Pero cuando me compre mi computadora nueva, definitivamente sí lo quiero comprar. Porque como este clip studio está craqueado, este, no tengo las cosas de 3D ni los brushes que quiero. Entonces, como quiero empezar a usar el, lo de 3D y los brushes nuevos, me lo voy a comprar. Um, the thing about blogs is that I don't know what to do. Like, do I just walk around and do what? Do nothing? I don't feel like my blogs are fun, so I just don't do them. Yes, this is a commission. Makeup tutorial. Mm, 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 mm. I think I can make one because I got a brand that sent me some contact lenses and they want me to take like pictures and show it on social media. So maybe I can take the opportunity to like make a tutorial, but I don't know. It's not gonna be super different from the old ones. I think the only difference is that I use eyelashes now. And highlighter, like on my old videos I didn't use highlighter or like eyelash stuff. I think that's the only difference. Oh, but I can make like a lip tutorial. I completely changed my lip makeup. I can do that. Mi computadora tampoco aguanta muy bien que digamos el 3D, pero hay más o menos. When you start doing art commissions, does doing art as a hobby feel different? Yeah, like drawing doesn't feel like a fun thing anymore. But I think it depends because sometimes I have a lot of fun with my commissions, but sometimes I really don't like it. But you know, I need money. I don't have a normal job, so I have to draw things I don't want. But when I draw for myself, it just feels completely different. It's so funny because I could be super stressed drawing something, and to distress myself, I just draw again, but something different. It's like the exact same thing. Mm. Realmente no creo que yo pudiera hacer otra cosa. Like, I wouldn't change this job for anything. Mostly because I cannot do anything else. But also because even if it's something I don't like, I still kind of enjoy it somehow. My favorite lip piercing? You mean from the ones I already have or in general? In general, maybe elaborate one. It's the one in the middle. Like if I had to get rid of my piercings, I would like to keep that one. What? What's going on in the comments? Sí, pero no es la gran cosa, es nada más como unas líneas. Sorry, I don't know the song. I would say use references. Like most of us, illustrators in general, we all use references. It's also okay to just draw without using anything. Like I also do that, but if I really want to improve something, the quality of something, I just look at other pictures, take pictures of myself doing that, just making it more three-dimensional, and that just improves your drawing significantly. Also, this is a tip I always say, but don't be afraid of erasing things. For example, I have drawn this here like 30 times, and even if I like one version, I still draw it again to see if I can make it better. I feel like people that are not very confident in their drawings, they tend to stick to one. For example, right now I'm gonna redraw this. Like they try to stick to one because they think they cannot draw it better again, and that's not true. Like you can draw it much better in many different ways. So I suggest to draw things many times and don't be afraid to like erase. But don't worry if you don't do it. It really took me a while to like lose that fear or like oh no, I already draw it this way, I cannot do it again, or stick with it. Like it's hard, but once you start realizing like this looks much better than this, right? Just redraw it over and over until you like it. Don't marry to one idea. That's how you get better. I mean, if it's paper, it is a lot more scary. Yeah, definitely. I understand. That's why I like digital because it gives you that safety, like safety in like kind of safety because you can save all your options. For example, I haven't deleted this yet, but on paper, if you delete it, it's kind of gone. So yeah, I would recommend to use that but digitally. Of course, visual K is like just part of me. Look, I think it looks much better, right? Now that I'm redrawing it. It's nothing. Um, I don't think I will go back to red. I think black it's okay because it's like just natural hair to like let my hair repair from all the bleaching, but red I don't think it fits me. And I'm not like huge fan of that color either, so I just wanted to try like once. But I don't think it's my color like at all, so I wouldn't try again. Also, it's very hard for red to completely wash. It starts to become like orange, and even if you take it out with chemical, it's still there. It doesn't really go away. Sí, cuando dibujo en papel, trato siempre de usar, una lapicera que sea fácil de borrar. Y como no hay forma de guardarlo, trato de no borrarlo completamente, como que aún se vea poquito. What? Why am I getting copyright? Oh, which music? I'm not playing any music. it was my it was my rice maker. Well, I'm actually surprised you got to listen to it because I'm using my headphones. Yeah, I was making rice. No. It's so funny because it's not the first time it sounds on a live stream. The other time it was on TikTok and people were like, "What is that sound?" And I'm just like, "That's just my rice cooking. Just ignore it." It's 1 a.m., so it's not like I can go and eat outside. I have to make something here. I don't know how to make this part. 1 a.m. and that drawing is for TMR. What does that mean? No, no uso la estabilización porque siento que no puedo hacer la línea como yo quiero. No, no me acostumbro con el estabilizador. Oh yeah, but like the tomorrow, I still have tomorrow's day to do it. Technically today, but like later. Still have time. And because the client is from America, like I technically have like the whole day. With spin paint, do you mean I'm drawing quick or because I think I'm super slow? Do you have any advice for someone that wants to start doing commissions? Yeah, find your niche. And if you want people to commission you, you first need to like find one style that people actually want to buy. Also, if you're still not comfortable with your skill, I wouldn't recommend to start taking commissions. Like, first try to make a good portfolio, like good examples, and then you can start accepting commissions. Because if the client doesn't see like examples, how do you expect them to be interested? Like, you first need to like have them interested so they can have like an expectation. Really? Do you think I'm fast? Mm, I mean, it is stressful, but I'm super used to it. It's just my daily life. I'm chill. It's just that I'm kind of bored of just listening to music, and I just thought it was more interesting to make a live instead of just listening to music. But yeah, basically, this is normal for me. Very horrible deadlines. Así es. Mm, alguna vez llegué a ser adoptables, pero la verdad no llegaron a venderse bien, o al menos tardaron bastante para que se vendieran, porque no sé, como que la mayoría de mis seguidores no son el tipo de personas que comprarían adoptables. Entonces no es algo que haga seguido. Really? Thank you. I don't know what to do with the eyebrow. Maybe like this or like this. I think I will use this one. Yeah, that one. Angry eyebrow. I don't I don't go to karaoke that often. I do like karaoke. I just don't do it that often. But when I go, I think be showcase songs and Vocaloid. Nothing in particular. Konbawa. I only speak Spanish, English, and not great Japanese. I mean, there's not like a band in particular, but during Gray, Ayabi, just random songs I remember I like when I'm there. No, my main language is Spanish. There's something in visual, like in Vocaloid songs that it just makes you draw better. I know. Yeah, Spanish is my native language. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Um, no sé, depende mucho de lo que quieras hacer aquí. También depende mucho de la clase de trabajo que tengas. Y también mucho de lo que tú consideres como bueno, porque hay muchos extranjeros que piensan que Japón es un lugar demasiado solitario o estresante, pero creo que depende de cada persona. Pero diría que para el mexicano promedio quizás sea un lugar muy introvertido para el mexicano este, promedio. Bye bye. Um, diría, diría que en un 50% de mis dibujos uso referencias. Algunas veces no, algunas veces sí. Hay algunas veces que de verdad no se me ocurre una pose o algo y tomo alguna foto que me ayude o algo así. Pero diría que uso todo, todo lo que mencionas lo he usado. I think the twin tail must be a little more. Where is it? Here. Should be here. I actually don't usually stream, but I think the place where I have streamed the most is TikTok, but I hate TikTok now. Like, it's been bothering me so much, especially because my drawings usually have like blood or something, and TikTok blocks me. There's literally people doing disgusting things on the platform, but I cannot show drawings with blood. And because I have been like targeted by TikTok 3 times now, uh, it doesn't give me the reach it used to have. Like, my TikTok is kind of dying because of that. Because I have broken their guidelines 3 times now. So it doesn't give me many reach now. But whatever, I really didn't really care about TikTok anyway. I do still post there, but like, I'm not expecting my TikTok to grow anymore. Like, it's kind of dead. I know. Like, people post very disgusting stuff and it's there, no problem. I really don't understand. And yeah, like, if you go to my TikTok, like, my recent videos have very little activity because TikTok's like trying to hide my content. Because according to him, my content is sensitive. And I mean, according to TikTok, I have broken the rules 3 times by now. So the fact that I still have views is kinda shocking. Like, they should have just blocked me completely. I have tried Twitch, but I have no followers at all because I haven't really used it yet. But actually, I want to stick with YouTube. It's just easier. Easier for me and easier for everyone, I believe. I feel like YouTube is like on everyone's reach. But yeah, I might just use TikTok lives for like face lives of like when I'm just doing makeup or something, and YouTube when I'm drawing. I sí, de hecho creo que en TikTok es donde vi a una persona este, maltratando animales y así como si nada, normal. I feel like whenever people post disgusting things on their TikTok doesn't do anything to remove the video or account, but when it comes to drawings or stuff that isn't sexual, they take it down. I really don't know how it works, but I mean, whatever. I will just use something else. It's not like the end of the world. Fuck TikTok. Sí quiero usar Twitch, pero es que no sé, no tengo seguidores ahí. The only problem with Instagram lives is that I cannot stream from my computer. Like it has to be from my phone. Like there is a way, but it's kind of complicated. Like seriously, like I have seen all the options and I just came to the conclusion that YouTube is the best for me. Maybe if my YouTube lives go well, I might try Twitch. Where is that line? Here. I feel like the hair looks super 20s anime, like old anime. I'm the kind of person that makes a new layer for like every line. So whenever I want to erase something, I have to check like 100,000 layers. Sí, creo que simplemente voy a usar YouTube. No es como que vaya a hacer streams todos los días o algo así. Es como que algo ocasional. Uh, I mean, you can go draw. I draw with music every day, all day. I just wanted to make a life, so I will have something else. Believe me, I always do that. I always draw with music. I think there was like shortcut to find a line in a layer, but I never use it. I think it was shift control and click. Same when I want to change one thing, it's like my layer was. Me da ansia hacer una línea y que después ya no se pueda hacer tanto control Z. I don't really have that much friends to draw in real life, but the ones I have, like, we don't really draw together. It's like ASMR. I have extreme anxiety, so me drawing without music it's completely impossible. Like right now I'm doing it because I'm talking with you. But I could never. I really could never. Sometimes I also watch like documentaries. Like I need something. I cannot be just drawing. That's insane. It's completely insane. I don't know how people do it. If I think nobody does it. Like nobody just draws. You have to be mentally insane. I actually would like to add music to my streams, but I don't want like a copyright problem. Really? You draw without music, like no sounds at all in the background. Where the fuck is that? I can't find it. Where is that? Here. Yo tampoco tengo amigos para dibujar, pero la chica que me gusta me dijo que dibujáramos juntos un día, pero me da miedo. Me da miedo abrirme a hacer algo tan íntimo para mí con alguien. Suena bien. Pero entiendo, no sé. La verdad es que, bueno, a mí en lo personal me da pena dibujar en público, pero ojalá hubiera una chica que me gustara que me invitara a dibujar, porque, no sé, siento que sería divertido. No sé, nunca he salido con alguien que le guste dibujar. I think once I used Luffy, but just me talking. Um, my house is too noisy, I need silence when drawing. I mean, you can use headphones. Yeah, drawing without music is totally illegal. Like, how do you even do that? I just don't understand. How can you, like, you have very strong mental powers. I could never. I think my anxiety will be too much. I think also because I think my mind is extremely, how do you call that? Over stimulated. Like, I need to do many things at once, or else my brain does not work properly. Like, I need to be doing many things at once. And honestly feel like I draw so much better with music. It just comes better. She has like this shape, like in the back of the head, but I think I'm gonna draw it here and then just edit it to fit it there. Yeah, me too, me too. A slime on top, an episode of The Simpsons. Yeah, same, totally. I'm scared of myself because the other day I was watching a movie, I was cooking, and I was listening to music, and I was also talking to a friend on the phone. And I was like, this is totally normal, this is totally fine. It looks weird. Maybe here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I also have like slime watching my slime watching era. I used to go back from school when I was still in university and sit in my bed and just watch slime videos. Also, those I forgot the name. I forgot the name. What were they called? But they were like I don't know. Like you punch them and they go from this and slowly become normal. How were these called? Uh, they were like plushies, but like people used to squishes. Yeah, squish. I love those videos. Like I used to love them so much. I used to just watch watch videos of that and fall asleep. The squishes. I even bought one. Yeah, we were so weird in 2016. Why were we doing that? I don't understand. Why were we doing that? Seriously. I still kind of watch ASMR sometimes. I never got into spinners. Luckily, I never got into that. Oh, the subcutting, yeah. I think we were all freaking insane. Collectively, everywhere. We're just doing very strange stuff. Maybe that's why we are so overstimulated. We were not supposed to watch so many videos of that. We tickled our brains too much. Now it cannot feel anything. Oh, the client just sent me the. Oh my god, I haven't saved at all. I'm gonna save it. The client just sent me the outfit of the other guy, so I'm gonna send it to my computer. Let's see. Whoa, okay. It's it's a little more complicated than I thought. He even has like giant like wings. Let's see. I'm gonna show you. Wait. There's a lot of detail. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a commission. It's kind of cool. There are flowers in the wings. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I mean, by form, it's not complicated, but there's a lot of like painting details. As a form, it's fine, but like the rendering is gonna be annoying. Like I need to add this bat wings. Let's see. Line art. No me gusta hacer line art. Yeah, I think it doesn't have that much art, this character. Like 3 drawing. I'm not sick, but it's so cold that my nose get kinda runny. But I'm not sick. I think the wings are kinda cool. And I'm glad she's here so I don't have to draw the other one. I think rendering is my favorite part. It's easier for me. I think line art is the very worst, in my opinion. Yeah, line art is very caca. Who likes doing that? Who likes drawing? I need to start merging my layers because there are too many. Let's see this with this. Yeah. What do you guys think about AI, AI drawings, or more like AI pictures? Yeah, I definitivamente prefiero procrastinar que dibujar, pero no se puede. Tengo que comer. I think lately AI looks very good. Like, it looks like an artist actually made it, but the way AI is done is extremely unethical. Yeah, I think selling AI must be one of the worst things. Like, imagine paying someone just to give you a automatically done picture. Sí, efectivamente, por eso me molesta. No, no es tanto que no me guste el estilo, porque hay algunas imágenes que están muy bien hechas, pero la forma en la que está hecha es la que no me gusta. Yeah, like I said it in Spanish, but like the way they look, they're actually very nice, some of them, but the way they are done is what I don't like. I mean, they look nice because they steal from very good artists. Ya he llegado a ver este AI de Furry. There is something that really bothers me is that when an artist have like this very like how to call it, not basic but like very anime style, and people start calling it AI looking, which is completely opposite. Like, it's not AI looking. AI is trying to look like that artist. Like, why is people saying some art looks like AI? It should be the other way around. Yeah, it's just not like, damn, I forgot the word in English. Just not, ah, damn, what was the word? Just not okay. But since there's really no like legal or rules around this because it's something very new, people will keep doing, keep stealing people's drawings. There's really no way to stop it, honestly. Yeah, there's no regulation, and it's not like many people care. I think the only people that are actually concerned is the artists that are being like stolen their art. But like people in general, they don't even know. Sí, supongo que personas que saben dibujar pueden darse cuenta, pero la mayoría de personas no. Like, sadly, from AI, there's more people getting like good sides of it. Like, the only people that are affected by AI are the artists, but everyone else gets a good thing from it. That's why it's not like regulated. Yeah, exactly. For them, it's something good. Mm, I don't know, like BK makeup is such a large term because literally anything that's very like how do you say llamativo, like very colorful, just something very visual, it's considered visual kei. So there's really not like a specific visual kei makeup. But if you want to make it look more like mine, I really don't have much to say aside from following the tutorial. Of course, you cannot replace it, but it can end with a lot of people's jobs easily, sadly. Oh, claro, supongo que a nadie le importan los artistas como por qué se van a quejar por eso. I think I was like 10 years old and I was looking at videos online and I came across Ayavi and that's how I discovered Visual K. Ayavi was the very first band I ever listened to. So it has like very special place in my heart. And all of their songs are so good. They might not be, but like it might be the nostalgia. I think I'm going to stop the line right now because I'm very hungry and I haven't eaten the rice I was cooking. So I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna go eat. It's actually 2 a.m., but I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's kind of boring just to see me drawing, but it honestly helps me. Like, it helps me concentrate because I feel watched. So, thank you so much for putting pressure on me. Goodbye. See you in another stream. I'm pretty sure I will keep streaming this year. I want to start streaming. This was like my first attempt to it on YouTube. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming. Bye bye.